Hello and welcome to this English learning video. Today I am going to tell you a beautiful story called Shopping Day Surprise. It is about a girl who goes shopping with her best friend, and something unexpected happens that changes her day. And you can use the shadowing technique with this story. What is shadowing? Shadowing means you listen to someone speak in English, then you repeat the words immediately after them. Try to copy the voice, the speed, and the feeling of the speaker. You become like their shadow. That's why it's called shadowing. This method helps you speak more clearly, understand English better, and feel more confident when talking. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more fun stories and English learning every week. Are you ready? Let's begin the story.
My name is Samia. This is a true story. It happened to me one weekend. That day started like any other. In the morning, my best friend Lena called me. She always calls me early. "Wake up," she said, laughing. "Let's go shopping." I was still sleepy, but I smiled. Shopping with Lena is always fun. "I'll get ready now," I said. We planned to meet at 10 a.m. We went to the mall together. It was big, bright, and full of people. We tried on dresses. I picked a blue one. Lena picked a red one. We laughed a lot and took selfies. I felt so happy. But then something happened. Something I didn't expect. As we walked past a coffee shop, I saw a boy standing there. My heart skipped a beat. It was Rayan. Yes, Rayan from school. He was the boy I secretly liked. But I never told him how I felt. And now, he was standing just a few steps away. I froze. Should I say hello? Should I walk away? Before I could decide, he saw me. "Samia?" he said with a soft smile. I smiled back. "Yes, hi Rayan. Long time no see." We started talking. Lena smiled and walked away to give us some space. We talked about school, about old friends, and about funny things that happened back then. Then he said, "There's a new bakery here. Want to go for a chocolate cake?" How could I say no? He remembered I loved chocolate cake. But just as we were walking, we heard a loud scream. "Fire! Fire!" someone shouted. People were running. Smoke filled the mall. I looked for Lena, but I couldn't find her. "No! Lena!" I cried. My phone didn't work. Rayan held my hand. "Stay with me. It's going to be okay," he said. But I couldn't leave without her. I ran back inside. I was scared, but I had to find her. Then I heard her voice. "Help! I'm stuck!" Lena shouted. She was near the shoe store. Her foot was trapped under a shelf. Rayan and I ran to her. Together, we helped her out. We ran out of the mall together, just in time. Soon the fire was under control. Everyone was safe. But my heart was still shaking. Outside, I hugged Lena tightly. I was so scared, I said. She smiled. You're crazy, but I love you. Then Rayan looked at me. You're really brave, he said. I always liked that about you. My heart beat faster. He looked into my eyes. Maybe we can meet again sometime? He asked. I smiled. I'd like that. We exchanged numbers. And just like that, a normal shopping day became a special day. Full of surprise, fear, courage, and maybe love. The next day, I went back to my college. Everything looked the same, but I felt different. I was full of stories to tell. As soon as I saw my friends, they came running. Tell us everything, they shouted. I laughed. Okay, sit down. I'll tell you what happened at the mall. I told them about the shopping, the fire, and how I met Rayan again. Their mouths were wide open. You went into the fire to save Lena? You and Rayan talked alone? They asked so many questions. I felt happy, but also nervous, because I didn't know what Rayan was thinking. After class, I checked my phone. There was a message from Rayan. It said, Hi Samia, are you free this evening? There's a nice park near the lake. Want to go for a walk? I smiled. I didn't wait to think. I typed, Yes, I'd love to. That evening, I wore a simple pink dress. I was a little nervous, but also excited. When I reached the park, Rayan was already there. He smiled when he saw me. You look different today, he said. Different good or different bad? I asked, laughing. Different beautiful, he said softly. We walked through the trees. The sun was setting. Birds were flying above the lake. It felt like a movie. Suddenly, the wind started blowing hard. Leaves flew all around us. Then a balloon came flying toward us. It was red, and it had something tied to it. Rayan caught the balloon. There was a small note attached. He opened it. It said, If you found this balloon, tell the person next to you how you feel about them. We both laughed. What a strange thing, I said. But then the park became quiet. Even the wind stopped. Rayan looked at me seriously. Samia, maybe this is not just a balloon. Maybe it's a sign. I looked into his eyes. What are you trying to say? I asked softly. He took a step closer. Samia, I liked you even when we were in school. I just didn't have the courage to tell you. But now, after seeing you again, I don't want to wait anymore. I like you. I really do. My heart was racing. I looked at him. I liked you too, I said. Even back then, We both smiled. It felt like time had stopped. Just the two of us, under the pink sky, with a red balloon in his hand. He reached out and held my hand. "You're brave, kind, funny. I want to be around you more," he said. "And I feel safe when I'm with you," I replied. We walked back together, still holding hands. The stars began to appear in the sky. That day, I went home smiling, not because of a balloon, not because of a park, but because I found something I didn't expect: love.